Hello, hello. We are here for what is going to be the finale of Season 2 of the Zeffington League. I hope you're all as excited about it as I am. It's going to be good. So here we are. We're here. This is it. This is the big one. So right now a lot of the focus is going to be not on who wins the league, because we already know that is going to be Vikings on points. I'm going to have a quick look at the rest. So yeah, it's going to be a fight for Europe between Lions, Rovers and Phoenix right now. I'll have to see how that goes. There is the potential that Wolves could sneak. I mean, they'd have to win quite well. Well, you know, we'll have to see. So essentially, a couple of things. First of all, no Alex today. She sends her regards. She says hi to everyone. She hopes that you're all doing great. Unfortunately, she is away on a personal issue at the moment. I've been speaking to her all through today. She is sad to be missing for this one. I don't think she's going to make it at all. But love her lots, my beautiful fiancée, and I hope that she is doing okay. Don't worry, nothing bad is happening to her. That's okay. She's not injured. She's not unwell or anything like that. She's okay. She's just unavailable for today because she's sorting something out. Second thing, everyone should have seen the announcement by now. All the changes that are coming to Season 3. There's a bucket load of changes. So we are going to be implementing that a bit over time. Yeah, we're going to have to see how all of that goes. I will be discussing with my loyal confidants in terms of how we can get this prepared and how we can get this sorted. The squad limits, I see, is the most contentious one right now. A lot of people for it, a lot of people against it. But that's okay. For those of you who have come to my DM saying, it's a terrible idea, don't do it, Zeffy. Tough luck. I'm going to be honest, it's going to go ahead. It's something that I have been considering doing for a while. Basically, ever since teams started getting a lot bigger and smaller teams weren't profiting off of that. So we are going to be keeping an eye on that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead with all this. We're going to discuss at a later date how all the new updates are going to happen, how they're going to occur, and we're going to go from there. So the first match day that we have is Juniors against Rovers. Coincidentally, they will also be playing against each other in the cup as well, just the other way around. Why have I had a ping? Yeah, no worries. No worries, Panettone. I'm already on it. Yes, they're going to be playing against each other as well. We're going to see how all that goes. In the meantime, let's just get into it. So we've got Juniors versus Rovers up first now. Juniors aren't going to be able to profit much from this, I think. Unless they win by a substantive margin, they could potentially go second from last. Rovers, however, are going to need this for a chance of Europa League, depending on how it goes. I mean, the goal difference is a bit wham between them and Phoenix. Is this a cup match or a league match? This is the league match. The cup matches will be done after the league is completed. I just said that. It's a league match. Don't worry, I've already been listening. So I'm going to go full commentator, since there's no Alex. I'll go full commentator mode to really settle it in. Should I get my fake microphone? It's technically not plugged in right now, but it could add to the aesthetic, I suppose. There we go. There we go. There you go. Let's go. Absolutely phenomenal day for football here today at the home stadium of Juniors as they take on Rovers. There's a lot to play for here, especially for Rovers, who will be looking for a spot in Europe today. A win here would certainly solidify their chances of having European qualifications. Oh, here comes Mensah, chest to chest. It's a beautiful save from Tobias Gruber and cleared away nicely. Adamoko up front. Played down to Danny Montoya, but he does lose the ball to Rovers. Now, for Juniors, not really much that they'll be able to get from this one. It is very, very likely that they will finish bottom. If they do get a win, they will finish second from bottom, depending on how the Wolves game goes. So we will keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, we just want to see how well these two teams will fare against each other on what is the last day. No challenging for the title at the moment. Since we already have a clear champion already, that is Vikings. Vikings are the clear champions. So we're going to have to see who is going to be getting Europe. This is quite close in the midfield. Here's Danny Montoya. Played along nicely over to Panettone. Adamoko finds his way around. Is he going to get his shot off? He's always really going for it, but James Hogan with an incredible challenge, and Kai Williams to clear it away. And it looks like the referee spotted a bit of an infringement, so it is going to be a free kick to Rovers. For some reason, Kai Williams is taking, I assume because it's probably just a long kick from the defensive line. Long ball play by Kai Williams. Stunning move over to Drake Whitmore as he's on the left wing. Looks to tee himself up, and he's challenged by Melchiori. Very good defending there from Juniors. Vukovic on his debut, Montoya. Felix Kent with a good interception, and Rovers win it right back with a chance to get themselves forward. Drake Whitmore over to Aikichi Onizuka. Lovely ball play through to chest as he tries to ball roll it in. And the defence is rock solid. But Fab Freddy wins it back. Onizuka, Drake Whitmore. Played it back to Onizuka. He looks ready to take it on. The defences for Juniors are rock solid, but no attacking momentum from Juniors at the moment. Adamoko. Oh, Panettone's making the run. And got Sanchez on the left-hand side as well. It is Sanchez who is going to receive it. As he makes his way down the wing, pass back into Adamoko in the striker position, but he has to flank out towards the left again, and he is tackled by Kai Williams. Not much attacking spark from Juniors, except this could be the commentator's curse. Panettone, James Hogan with the recovery. Kai Williams stops Adamoko from getting the scraps. And Daniel Flame will clear it away. Oh, he's made a mistake. A blunder from the centre-back. But they do recover, in spite of their blushes. Lee Hyun-woo. Onizuka. On to Jordan Mensah. Ball played into chest. Well defended by new boy Eric Cook. Mike passes it forward to Alex Sanchez into Adamoko, who's immediately tackled again. Mensah, Onizuka. Plays it into Mensah. And Neirinho Cafetao keeps it at bay. Melchiori. Dusko Vukovic. Into Eric Cook. Mike tries to play it forward, but to no avail. That's a lovely through ball to Mensah as he looks for support. But he is tackled. And the Rovers fans can have an argument to say that he was fouled there, but referee doesn't believe so. Alex Sanchez to Neirinho Cafetao. Eric Cook. Neirinho Cafetao onto Mike. But he is tackled. Never mind, Mike wins it back again, and he is tackled again. Oh, Raskin wins it back to Panettone to Adamoko, who is desperately trying to hold up the play. Mike finds Alex Sanchez, who is now into Panettone, who could be clear for a shot. It's a great save from Jay Banner. Astronomical save. And it is going to be a juniors corner. Probably the best chance of the game so far. The only shot on target so far. Ball in from Alex Sanchez. Hang on a second. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. The handball from chest to chest. We are going to have a look at it. Nothing in that really, but a penalty is a penalty. And it is Nico Raskin to take the penalty. This is going to be his second to last game playing for juniors before he goes to manage the Stags. And it's saved by Jay Banner! Dear oh dear, what a horrendous penalty! They're not going to be too happy about that one. Felix Kent. Drake Whitmore. Kai Williams. Felix Kent. Lee Hyun. Felix Kent. Lee Hyun. Felix Kent. Panettone. Bannered. Brahimenka. And that is going to be hard time. And what an interesting first half it has been. Especially for juniors. A lot of defensive pressure put on them. They have defended well. And they did get a chance to take the lead. A penalty. It could have been their golden opportunity. And unfortunately for Nico Raskin, nothing really much happened. Sub, Robin for Mensa, then put Drake on right wing. And yeah, I need to put this down. I also need to check the tactics for juniors because I believe they have scheduled a substitution as well. I just don't remember when it was. Okay, they're all in the 65th minute. Understood. So they're all in the 65th. For Rovers, second half. Start the second half or during the second half, depending on the score. Okay. We'll probably do a lot of substitutions then during the 65th minute. But for the meantime, let's get the one that you want in. Sub Robin for Mensa, put Drake on right wing and Rowe on left wing. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that so it doesn't mess up the formation too much. Rowe is on, Drake is on right wing. And then we're going to go back to the settings. Place that back in the middle. Lovely. And we're just going to resume the match until the 65th minute. Wasn't even a pen, by the way. Facts. We're back on for the second half. Juniors should be in the lead following a penalty decision. But the penalty was... Oh, hang on. I just realised I am not in the general chat. I'm looking... one of the tactics pages. Here we go. Oh, just one request. For the cup, don't bring Tony in. Understood. Panettone. On to Mike. Ball played out to Alex Sanchez. He twists and turns, but Drake wins it back. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy touch. Neyrino Capital. And here's the left back. Oh, and Alex Sanchez now as he looks to try and get a chance. But it is well defended. Lovely ball there from Drake Whitmore to find chest to chest. Then out to Amari Rowe. Fab Freddy into chess. Onizuka, Lee Hyun Woo. Back to Onizuka, Drake, who is tackled by Eric Cook. 70th minute, sub Sorensen on for Williams. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to do them in the 65th? Because that's when juniors are doing their changes. Might just be a bit easier, is all I'm saying. Oh, they're already making a change. Who's being subbed on here? Oh, Virginia Emmett's coming on already. Okay. I don't control this. So, that's already happened. I guess the changes are just like, if they haven't already happened, I guess. James Hogan. Played over to Drake Whitmore. Onizuka. Kent. Chester Chess. Oh, worms it around nicely. Can Onizuka find a space to take a shot? Get the pass in. Nope. Virginia Emmett closing him down. A lot of defensive shape in the box. Amari Rowe. Great interception. Onizuka to Chester Chess as he finds his way through. This could be a shooting opportunity. It's off the bar from Chester Chess. Both teams have had at least one clear-cut scoring opportunity. And neither side have managed to capitalise from it. Right, Whitmore. Chester Chess plays it out for what is going to be a goal kick. What luck is this? Facts. Ball played over. Montoya. Heading on to Onizuka, who managed to get the interception. Chess. Back to Kent. Lee Hyun. Daniel Flame. Back to Daniel Flame again. Here's Felix Kent. Lee Hyun. Amari Rowe. Fab Freddy. Kent. Lee Hyun. Chess. Oh, it's a lot of passing. And they're getting forward nicely, but the moment they get into the box, it's an absolute travesty. Trying to get into a shooting opportunity. This shit gonna be pens if they keep this up when they play in the league. Do you mean when they play in the cup? Nico Raskin. Vukovic. Back to Raskin again. Here's Vukovic. Amari Rowe to Lee Hyun. Onizuka. Lovely ball played into Drake. Onizuka. Worms his way in. Oh, a little flippy turn, and it's tackled by Vukovic on his debut. I just need to wait down until there is going to be a change. Vukovic, Raskin. Back to Vukovic. I think if Juniors somehow managed to win this, it'll be their first win in this season. Wouldn't that be incredible? Alright. With that, let's get the changes going. So, let's start with the remaining changes for Juniors. Who was it? Okay, it's not going to be Sanchez. I know that much. Juniors tactics. So it was. I need to put my glasses on to read. Emma comes in for Panettone. Okay, well that's not happened. Tony comes in for Mike in the 65th minute. Okay, so what we're going to do... I'm going to do that, and then keep Sanchez on. And then Estevino comes on for Adam Moko instead. And then over here, I need to do... Let me see. They're not about to bring someone on, are they? No. Okay, so Sorensen for Williams and Iwamene for Kent. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Yep, thank you. Okay, that should be all of the correct substitutions. Let's see if that's done it right. Tony Zagrani, yeah, that's good. And then, yeah, Iwamene and Sorensen. Lovely, cool. We're back in. Neither team with a goal so far. They're going to need something. New boy, Abdi Iwamene, finally making his debut now for Rovers. Oh wait, I need to go back to the General. The chat is general. There we go. Cool. Abdi time. Lee Hyun. Oh, a mistake from Lee Hyun. It's capitalised by Estevino. Iwamene wins it back though. Lee Hyun. Onto Whitmore. He looks to snake his way through. Oh, he's going all the way. He is going all the way. He's still going all the way. He's not thinking about making a pass here. And loses the ball. But one back by Iwamene. Whitmore. Melchiori trying to lock it down. He does get the clearance. Sorensen to Onizuka. There we go. Lee Hyun back to Onizuka again. Ball played back to Lee Hyun-woo. Drake Whitmore. Onizuka with just 10 minutes left to go in the game. Drake Whitmore wins it back. Onizuka gets it off him. It's Chester Chess. It might come down to this. Chester Chess, it's in! It's in from Chester Chess! And we finally have the first goal of the game, and it might be one that secures the Rovers' place in Europe. Absolutely astonishing. Incredible. And it is Chester Chess to get it. Lovely goal past Tobias Gruber. And it looks like Juniors will be the first team in Zeffington League history to go an entire season without winning a single game. Not one. Which is actually quite devastating, but you know, never mind, these new changes might help them out a bit more. Zagranier. Melchiori. Back to Zagranier again. And here's Nico Raskin. Zagranier wins it back. Is there still time for a level? If there's something that we have seen a number of times in this league, it is a Juniors last minute winner, typically from the likes of Estavino. It's saved by Jay Banner. Ooh, we nearly saw it. We nearly saw it. Holding this microphone is getting too much. So I'm going to hold my drink instead and sip. Gorgeous. It is going to be a last corner here for Juniors, and it is going to be Danny Montoya to take it. Swung in. Away by Daniel Flame. Away by Onizuka. Juniors have a few minutes maybe to hold on to their lead. Estavino saved by Jay Banner again. The Geordie is doing everything he can to hold on to this lead. A great save from the man from Newcastle. Last minute corner for Juniors. Estavino, it's Banner with the save again. He is doing phenomenally. What a save from Jay Banner. He's in contention for man of the match. Not much time left. Juniors with another corner. Cafetao, Nerino. Oh, he heads it straight over the bar. And that could represent their very last chance to get something from this game. Take a bow, Jay Banner. I believe with this kick it is going to be the end of the game. And it is. It's just the 1-0 win. Just the 1-0 win. And Juniors go an entire season without winning a single game. But it is mainly due to the efforts, not of... Chester Chess scoring was one thing. But the efforts of the man behind him right there, Jay Banner, oh my word. What a game he had. Well played, Jay Banner. The regional cup squad will appreciate Banner. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a look at the... I want to see first who got the assist for them. Okay, it was Onizuka that got the assist. Okay. Right, let me take note of this real quick. So, juniors lost 1-0 to Rovers. It was a goal from Chester Chess in the 83rd minute with the assist from Aikichi Onizuka. And the man of the match is going to go to Jay Banner. Just for that absolute masterclass. But we will have a look at this Chester Chess goal first. Onizuka, Chester Chess, was struggling with it. He did manage to take it on though, despite the pressure from Christian Melchiori. Was a good goal, very simple, side footing, pass to Tobias Gruber. Phenomenal job from him. Impressive, very impressive. That's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the match highlights. No, not the match highlights. The performances, should I say. So starting with Juniors, Estevino 6.2, Adamoko 5.8, Virginia Emmett 5.5, Panettone 6.4, Alex Sanchez 6.6, Danny Montoya 6.1, Tony Zagrani 6.1, Mike 5.5, Nico Raskin 6.4, Narinho 6.7, Eric Cook 6.9, Christian Melchiori 6.4, Dusko Vukovic on his debut 6.4, and Tobias Gruber on a 5.8. Having a look now at Rovers, 7.1 for Chess for his goal. Mensah was subbed off on a 5.7. Onizuka 7.6 with the assist. Lee Hyun Woo 7.0. Drake Whitmore 6.7. Kent on a 6.1. Iwin Mene on a 6.0. Amari Rowe 6.6. Fab Freddy 6.3. Daniel Flame 6.6. Mikael Sorensen 6.0. Kai Williams 6.4. James Hogan 6.3. And an 8.3 rating for Jay Banner. 8.3. Incredible. That was a star-studded goalkeeper performance from the Geordie. So congratulations. He will be getting our man of the match for today. Very well done to him. Let's see. Is it gonna... Nope, I am gonna have to restart the game again. Bear with me. Outwardly performance from this steroids charged monster. After stopping that pen, he got fired up. Facts. It was a great performance from him. I think the next one is going to be Phoenix Vikings, guys. I'm pretty sure. Or Vikings Phoenix. Whichever way round it happens to be. It will be Vikings versus Phoenix. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me. The game started loading and then it crashed. For some reason. So I have to reload it again. Sorry this is taking a while. Oh my god, man. Brother, just load, please. Sorry about this, guys. This has happened a few times. Normally I would tell Alex to say something, to keep the masses entertained. But she's not here at the moment, so there isn't really much I can do. I appreciate your patience. There will be, of course, an announcement when the game is about to start. So how have you guys been? How have you guys been? You doing okay? Everyone hyped up for the end of the season, potentially the start of Season 3 at some point in the near future when I have the mental capacity to get everything sorted? I think it's going to be good, personally. I think it's going to be great fun. Still got plenty of games to go. We have to get through 4 more games after this, including 2 cup games. So we'll have to see how they go. Okay, here we are. Right. Apologies for that. We are back. While I just sort this out, I also need to do these ones. We can move the placards around. That one's gone, that one's gone. And we got Vikings. And they are against Phoenix. Whee, you go over there. There we go. Cool. Lovely. So, Vikings versus Phoenix coming up. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Keep them in their regular kits for now. I need to have a look at when I'm doing the substitutions for the Vikings. Oh, he hasn't actually told me when, so I'll just keep an eye out for Unk to let me know, essentially, when there is going to be a change. But it is the champions against Phoenix, and depending on how this goes, it could cement Phoenix coming second. But depending on how, if Phoenix lose and by how much, they could drop down. Mathematically, Rovers could go second. But we do have kickoff. Vikings are already looking top form, passing around. This is also FaZe Masker's guaranteed second to last game for Vikings, as he will be departing to... Hello, Zaneda. Tackled. Unlucky. Yeah, because he will be going to manage one of the 2 new teams, Spartans. FaZe Masker into Cesario. Fabinho da Silva playing instead of Amrashagani today. Felix Anderson, Carrera back to Felix Anderson, Eric the Red. Buswiok. Be interesting to see as well, because the Vikings are going to have to let some players go to thin out their squads a little bit. Carrera, Cabral. Felix Anderson, Eric the Red, Cabral. Oh, a lot of passing and play here from Vikings. They're just doing what they can to stop Phoenix from getting the ball. And if I recall, this is also going to be a prelude to the Cup final as well. This feels like a preview. Yeah, it does. It really does feel like a preview to how the Cup is going to go. Both these teams have done excellently this season. One of them is guaranteed champions. The other one is fighting for second place, so we'll have to see. Derolo, Henrik Pijek, back to Derolo again. Ball played up to Robbo. Captain Robert Anderson. who plays it forward to Garcia Mazur. Fred on the ball now as he twists and turns his way in. Ethan Daniel, Zekiri, and he is challenged off the ball. Here come Vikings. Face Masker. Into Eric the Red. Cabral. Now with Nomar Cesario. Cabral. FaZe Masker. Eric the Red. And Ethan Daniel wins that one back nicely. Endrit Zekiri to Aleksandrovic. Henrik Pijek back with Aleksandrovic, who is taken down, and it is going to be a free kick to Phoenix. Hi, Ethan Daniel. This is going to go... It's going to get to differentiate how players act in tournaments mode versus league match. Yeah, true. Gotcha. Speaking of which, I do need to set that up. Ethan Daniel. Oh, here's Fred. Oh, it's it from Fred. Freddy Burrito scores. Sue. I mean, it's not going to do anything in terms of Vikings winning the league because they have already won the league. But the Portuguese striker will at least be happy about that one. Beautiful top corner strike from Freddy Burrito. Lovely strike, in fact. Great goal, yes. And Vikings will have to come again. Carrera. Darting forward with aggression and pace. He's eager to get something back pretty much immediately. Lovely dribbling from him. Fabinho da Silva back to Carrera. Cesario. Zenaida is taken down. One thing Vikings do love is a free kick, because Corey Carrera on free kicks, for some reason, is an absolute monster. Oh, Aleksandrovic loses out to Zenaida, back to Bobo. Bobo's darting all the way through. Is he going to take it on? Saved by Max Verstappen. The German does well there. Was that a Sue? Yeah. Buswick on the corner. Crossed in. Masker! Oh! Saved by Max Verstappen. That would have been some way to say goodbye to your team by giving them an equalising goal from a very powerful header. Aleksandrovic. Zekiri. Aleksandrovic back to Zekiri. Back to Aleksandrovic. They're content just holding up the play. Oh, Zekiri trying to play it forward. Eric the Red's there to stop it though. Fabinho. Masker. In by... into Eric the Red. Here's Felix Anderson. Buswiok. Nerf the keepers? What do you mean? Gotcha. Daniel. Bogomil Garcia Mazur. Dancing around looking for the opportunity. Maybe that wouldn't be a necessity if the players didn't wait 3 business days to shoot. Masker. Lovely pass and play from Vikings. They're just trying to chisel out something. Felix seem to think they are Maradona, how they want to dribble past all. Carrera to Cesario, has to play it back again. Vikings doing what they can to hold down the play. Cabral, Cesario, but I mean Phoenix have been they're holding a pretty deep line. It's been quite difficult so far to penetrate through it. But the faithful wing, Cabral and Zenaida. Oh, there it is. The American. Unfortunately, his person isn't here at the moment. Otherwise, she would be over the moon with that. I'll let her know that, of course, Zeneda has scored. Beautiful low-driven goal past Max Verstappen. The American makes it 1-1. Great goal from Alexander Zeneda. The LeBron James of Seffington League. Project Zeneda is working as intended. Gotcha. Zakiri trying to drive it forwards. See. Onto Ethan Daniel. We're getting towards half-time here. Cesario, Felix Anderson. Cabral. And it's going to be half-time. It is 1-1 so far. The announced champions are looking to further their lead. They only lost twice this season. I always said she would be the best player in the league. To be fair, well, one of. Yeah, she's really into it. I'm very happy with how she's doing. Just make Zeneda your main striker. Honestly, just convert him to a striker and he'll ball. Right, I don't think there's any registered substitutions. But if Unk turns around and says, I want so-and-so on, then I'll have to, of course, comply. Gotcha. Zakiri Maska. Holding it down. Zeneda returns it to him. Maska. Is Zeneda playing right-hand side? No, he is moving back to the striker position. He is playing where intended. Oh, Zeneda. Ooh, tried to play it through Henrik Pijak, who has a really, really good stop there. Gotcha. Daniel, Eric the Red, with a great challenge. Carrera. Cesario, Bobo. Out to Cabral, where he is intercepted. Ademi. Passing it forward. Zakiri, Ethan Daniel. I'm really enjoying this game. It feels a lot more fast-paced than the previous one. Both teams are clearly wanting to walk away with the 3 points. Even if it doesn't change the result of the league, Phoenix will be happy to know that even a draw or a win, of course, I mean, a win would be great, but even a draw would secure them second place no matter what. As long as they don't lose by, I think, about 6 goals, they've got second. Gotcha. Ethan Daniel. Eric the Red with the challenge. Fabinho. Tackled and Gotcha wins it back. Zakiri. Out to Alexandrovich. Back to Zakiri. Ademi. Beautiful ball up to Fred. And into Bogomil Garcia Mazur, who tried the shot. Quality defending. And Kabiri clears it away. Here's Robert Anderson. Fred. Bogomil Garcia Mazur. Back with Fred again. And he is challenged and hustled off the ball. Vikings are going to come forward with some ferocity here. Bobo. Ball through to Alexander Zeneda. Goal scorer for Vikings so far. Check the formation. Yeah, can do. It does seem like it's a little bit off, doesn't it? Oh yeah, what the fuck is that? Ugh. God, that looks horrible. Yeah, let me just fix that up real quick. Alright, you there, you there. You go there, you swap around. You go to Cam. If for some reason it changed you to a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-3-1-2, which is very interesting. It's not terrible, I suppose. Okay, got a throw in here to Phoenix. I'm gonna, 56 possession for Vikings so far. 3 shots on target to Phoenix's 1. Has it just changed it back again? May just have to run with it. Fred got sandwiched out there, yeah. Even with GK on subs, EA will still change the formations. True, but there are other benefits to doing it the way I've suggested. Seen that at Yoma's, yeah. Damn, my overall 68. It's not terrible. There are fullbacks with worse than that. Oh, here's Carrera. Oh, dribbles all the way. Gets around him beautifully into Bobo. Oh, and Percival Alderolo stops it. That was a lovely little move there from Corey Carrera. It's an absolute pity he couldn't get anything from it. Alexandrovic. Zakiri. Back with Alexandrovic again. Ethan Daniel. Oh, Felix Anderson with a great interception. Daniel wins it back. Zakiri. Felix Anderson. Zakiri wins it. Fred. Daniel. Tussle in the box for it. And it is going to go out for what I believe is going to be a corner. Oh, we have a change here. I believe that's Amra Shakini coming on for Fabinho da Silva. But yeah, there's other benefits to the squad limit. Everyone gets guaranteed game time if you're on a team. Plus, we don't have to worry about things like suspensions and injuries anymore, because injuries are going to be turned off, and suspensions you'll only be banned for the ongoing game. Buzzer shot might be incoming. Facts. I can see it coming. Robbo. Oh, tackled by Carrera. Amra Shakini apparently is playing CDM. I may have to fix that round again. Ooh, played on Alexandrovic. Into Zakiri, Alexandrovic. Now with Gacha, with Zakiri, Maska winning it back. I think the formation's going to go back to whatever it was, no matter how many times I try it. To be fair, 2 up front's not a bad formation. Except when Zaneda is playing at centre mid. Good night. Oh, okay. You're just going to come in.
And say goodnight. Is that a problem?
No, of course not.
How many people are you streaming to?
I'm streaming to my server. Oh, hello. Never mind. All good.
Okay.
Good night. Do you want to pull my door too?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was Mama Zeffy, everyone. Oh, Ludek Kadlec is coming off at Eric the Red, so probably playing at centre-back. Hi, Mum. Here's Bobo. Back to Buswiok. Ooh, tries to play the long ball, but Ethan Daniels one to intercept it. There could be a buzzer shot in the works. Billy Long to Robbo. Demi. Here's Robert Anderson again. Demi, Robert Anderson. Garcia Mazur, Demi. Oh, there's a lot of good passing here from Phoenix. The buzzer shot might be incoming if the referees are going to allow it. They're not. It is going to go. Remember, every rest ball, make sure to take a print. It is going to remain 1-1. And if that happens in the cup final, that's going to be very interesting. That is going to have to end as a draw for now, though, for the league. Every Vikings loss is due to EA changing our formations. So true. But you didn't lose, though. It was a 1-1 draw. Nothing wrong about that. And that also does cement second place for Phoenix, which is very nice. Alright, we're going to take note of the goals here. So the first one was from our good old boy Freddie Burrito. Let's have a look and see who got the assist for it. I think it was Ethan Daniel. It was Ethan Daniel. It was a beautiful curved shot past Kabiri. And what a brilliant strike. Bang! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Top corner finish. Unfortunate there for Kabiri not to have saved that one. And then we had the second goal of the game on the other hand this time. Alexander Zaneda in the 43rd minute. Who was the ball in from? I believe it was Cabral. It was Cabral. And Zaneda just manages to slot it bottom corner with a beautiful curved low driven. Gorgeous. What a finish. What a player. Now we're going to decide who our man of the match was by having a look at the performances. Let's start on this side. So starting with Phoenix, Ethan Daniel 7.1 with the assist, Fred 7.1 with the goal, Zakiri 6.9, Bogomil Garcia Mazur 6.0, Billy Long came on for CDM 6.2, Garcha 6.7, Ademi 6.9, Alexandrovic 7.1, Henrik Pijek 6.2, Percival de Rolo 6.9, Robert Anderson 6.4, Marks Verstappen on a 5.7. And, I mean, yeah, you went to a 4-3-1-2. It's a bit weird, but oh well. Bobo 6.0, Zaneda 7.3 with the goal, Amrashagini 5.7, Fabinho de Silva 6.2, Corey Carrera 6.5, João Cabral 1 assist 6.5, Satario 6.5, Buswiok 6.4, Felix Anderson 6.8, Cadillac 5.9, sorry, Eric the Red 7.6, FaZe Masker 7.4, and Kabiri on a 5.4. So it looks like the highest rated one there would have been Eric the Red. I'll have a look at him, see what... tackles 3, he had 100% tackle rate as well. It was very good. He was holding it down very nicely. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll give it to Eric the Red. Why not? Can he complain with that? So congratulations to Eric the Red. Alright, is it going to let me... Bollocks. Okay, right then. Bear with me, I will need to do a game reset yet again. Hoping this doesn't happen too frequently, but, you know, what more can we do? After this one, it is going... So, yeah, now it's going to be Wolves versus Lions, the battle of the mid-table. Not the battle of the mid, but the battle of the mid-table. Going to have a look at that PC of yours, bro. Can you just get me a new PC for Christmas? I'd actually really appreciate it. I'm doing what I can here. I'm doing what I can. Absolutely not. Fuck you. Okay. I need a new one. Can I take your old... How bad's your old one? It might actually be better than the one I have. Can I do a part exchange? I think your current one is probably going to be better than the one I have, I imagine. I think the missus has already claimed it. You know what? Fair enough. That is entirely fair. The missus does come first, always. So the last game is going to be Wolves-Lions, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, Wolves versus Lions. So I need to hide you. Wolves. Need to go over here. And where are the Lions? There they are. No, 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 I don't want to delete it. Fuck that. There we go. Lovely. Cool. Wolves versus Lions. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. So, I will put the message in. Last match of the Season 2 League campaign. And then afterwards we have the Cup games. So, having a look over at the table. Okay, so whoever wins, basically. So Lions need a draw or a win to stay fourth. They can't go above Rovers because Rovers won. And, I mean, they would have to absolutely batter them. Wolves could go fourth if they win. Interesting. But Wolves have to win to go fourth. Cool. Let's see how this goes. Now I do have some pity on the Wolves players. A lot of them are Iranian. They haven't really had the chance for internet. I think Pablo Galan has appeared a few times amongst it all. I mean, the manager, I just don't think is active anymore. I haven't seen him in decades in this server. So maybe a bit of a change around in terms of ownership for Wolves. We'll have to see. Okay, here we go. Kicked off from Connor Atwell, Patrick Vince. Patrick Vince ain't active, is it? Oh, he sometimes... Yeah, he sometimes pops up, but I think he's only trained like once. He just like comes in, says, yo, and then doesn't do anything else. I'll be like, hey man, how you doing? No response. It's a bit weird. But I think he is still in the server. I might be wrong though. All played out to Alex Red. Ulrich Green, Patrick Vince. Okay, Ishi Herdis winning that one back. Played forward to Santi. Pablo Galan with the recovery. No wonder I'm behind in the fantasy sim then. Oh no, for some reason he does score. Oh, hang on, Connor Atwell. Oh, but Fred Mann does well to intercept. Connor Atwell's also not active either. Simeone. Ishiherdis. Simeone. Smith to Woodward. Romeo Dorgu. Enzo back to Dorgu. Mahfoud. What known as Mahfoud Old Lemrabot. Look to play the ball forward. But it is passed back. I even got Connor Atwell as well. Yeah, he doesn't play. He's left the server. See, Connor Atwell was someone that I've been friends with for a while, and I told him about this, and then after a while he said, I'm going to start watching the streams. Never did, then left the server. No idea why. Eugene Peters, Galan, Callum Brown, Kyle Dawes. Oh, Smith with the interception. Ishi Herdis wins it back. Santi. Ishi Herdis. Simeone back with Ishi Herdis again. Smith. Lions are passing it around. Santi. Oh, Dylan Stevenson with the ball. And he plays it out nicely. Back to Santarelli. Santanelli? I think it's Santarelli. Adam Smith. Trying hard as he can to maintain possession. Oh, Dylan Stevenson wins it back. Enzo De Luca. And Pablo Galan gets the interception. Now Lions just need a draw to stay fourth. I mean, this would be... I gotta hate watch Philin. Do you mean Dylan? He's hate watching Dylan, that's crazy. What, because he... What, did he turn down... Has he turned down a move to Vikings? Bobo has to get... Oh, Bobo has to get Golden Boot. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked the Golden Boot stats. I'd have to have a look to see who wins it. Bobo hasn't scored, has he? He didn't score last game. Wait, can you check from last time out who the Golden Boot contenders are? Oh, hang on, Santi. Into Dylan Stevenson. Oh, Eugene Peters with the tackle. It's okay. I've been washed. Oh, hang on. He's given a penalty. For what? What did he do? What? Oh, it bounced off his arm? Oh my word. Connor Atwell with the chance to score from a penalty. Oh, Onizuka, this could be your moment. Atwell, he scores it. That's points for Onizuka. And he's hit the gritty. He's hit the gritty. Onizuka's FPL points. Connor Atwell scores the penalty. Hits the gritty and then fist bumps the air. Bobo 8, Dylan 7, Freddie 6. Okay. Is that after Freddie scored in the previous one? Like in the game just gone against you guys? Not the gritty. As a right foot creep, oh, I'm walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Woodward. Out to Mahfood. Oh, lovely ball, Adam Smith. Enzo DeLuca back to Adam Smith. Is he going to take it on? It's saved by Taha Johnson. I think Dylan Stevenson was calling for it. Alex Red, Aldrich Green. Back with Alex Red. The colours linking up, red and green. And Connor Atwell. Oh, he's going for it. Alex Red. Simeone gives it away. Fred Mann. Florian Woodward. Enzo DeLuca. Bobo 3, Freddie 4 cup. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Dylan Stevenson. Oh, it's saved by Taha Johnson. And he does recover it. Dylan Stevenson needs... is between Ethan Zaneda, Bobo and Freddie at this point. I see, okay. I'd have to check the stats before we get to the last one. I mean, I could always just check afterwards. Well, half-time, the Wolves are in the lead, which would put them fourth. Dylan Stevenson needs to score 2 goals, I think. Yeah, he needs to score 2 goals to win the Golden Boot. I reckon he's got it in him. I'll be honest, I reckon he's got it in him. They need a good run. I think when Wolves start tiring out, I think that's when Dylan Stevenson's going to pounce. We know that ain't happening. Freddie has 7 in the league actually because he scored in the league. Do you mean in the last game? No, he won't. So Freddie. Oh, because the cup still contributes. Oh, he'll win the Golden Boot in the. Oh, and he's out of the cup. That's also true. But he needs 2 goals to become the league top scorer, which is still technically an achievement. We'll have to see. Florian Woodward. Dorgu. I wonder if yeah, last game, yeah. Simeone. Ishii. Ooh, plays it back. Lions are certainly looking for their way through now. Smith. Simeone. And it is played back to the keeper. Dylan Stevenson is going to charge down for it. Taha Johnson manages to clear it. You've got to hate watch even more. Carl Dawes. Over to the Wolves centre mid. Back again with Carl Dawes. Pablo Galan. Fred. Oh, unlucky. Adam Smith coming away with it. Ishii. Oh, Dylan Stevenson looking for a bit of control. Adam Smith. Simeone. Oh, it's getting a bit tight in the middle there for Lions. And Carl Dawes is to stop it there. Patrick Vince. Connor Atwell. Lovely ball over to Alex. Ulrich Green. Adam Smith to Simeone. I mean, to be fair, Dylan Stevenson would have a much better shot at the Golden Boot and stuff if he went to a bigger team. Or, I mean, if like Lions did better, I guess, would be probably the best way to say it. Depends. Adam Smith is coming to the Vikings. Is he now? I mean, oh, you're also getting Woodward back. I just realised because Woodward's on loan, Unk. So you'll need to work out a deal with Lions to see if they'll keep him or not. Because I believe he is out on loan. Simeone. Over to Santarelli. Carl Dawes winning it back. Callum Brown. Eugene Peters. Pablo Galan. The Dylan Zaneta swap deal would have fed generations. Yeah, but I don't think Alex actually wanted to go to juniors, I'll be honest. She didn't seem overly keen on it. But I mean, at the end of the day, right, would you rather have... No offense to Dylan Stevenson, because he is still a good baller. But would you rather have had Dylan Stevenson or Zaneta? Actually, no, that feels like a really mean question. Because I've got... No, Dylan Stevenson's a baller. Rovers call me. You could go back to juniors, you never know. One back by Fred. Santi. Back with Fred Mann. Mahfoud Lemrabot. Florian Woodward. Dylan Stevenson! Oh, he's crept in! Oh, he's one away! With 10 minutes to go. With 10 minutes to go, Dylan Stevenson is one goal away from the league Golden Boot. It's crept in under the arm of Taha Johnson. Oh, no, the man is crept under his legs. In below the shorts. Adam Smith with the assist. Dylan Stevenson nutmegs Taha Johnson for the goal. Oh, hell no. How's the hate watch going, K-Roy? Yikes, Woodward has more assists than me now. Wait, what? Was it a Woodward assist? I thought it was Adam Smith. Did I not see it right? Might be Woodward. I don't know. Oh, Rich. Oh, Dylan Stevenson charging forward. Alex Silva. So I'm going to need to know if you two clubs, Lions and Vikings, so Unc and Dylan, are you going to be working out a deal for Woodward on a permanent? Because otherwise, Florian Woodward will go back to Vikings. And then it would be even more players for Vikings to have to deal with. I think Woodward likes Lions, doesn't he? You'll have to ask him, see what he says. Oh, Dylan buzzer shot to win the league golden boot would be so funny. It would be fucking cinema. Is she Herdist? Simeone, 1 minute of added time. Are we going to get a buzzer shot? Enzo, Simeone. No, it's not going to be a buzzer shot. Oh, tell them already they can keep Woodward. What, like on a free? If they gave me Adam. Oh, you're doing a swap, so Adam's going to come to you. Oh, but then that means you've got yet another player that you're going to have to then work out to get rid of. Oh, that does mean that Bobo and Dylan Stevenson have tied on the league golden boot, if what I've been told is correct. Alright, I need to take note of these. That is going to be the end of the league. We will do all of the announcements and such for that later. So looking at the match highlights, so the first one was Connor Atwell. 31st, it was a penalty, I'm pretty sure. And then it was Dylan Stevenson in the 80th. Let's have a look at Connor Atwell's penalty. Lovely taken, yeah. Top right, beautiful. Rock, paper, scissors, who gets the boot? I'm just going to have to give it to both of them, to be honest. Both past juniors players. That's so true. That is so true. So let's have a look at Dylan Stevenson's as well. Oh, it was Florian Woodward. Ah, it wasn't even Adam Smith, it was Florian Woodward. Oh, fair enough. I missed that. Assist Florian Woodward for Lions. That does mean that Lions will stay fourth, which is great for them. The fact that one of the original 4 teams has come last and the 2 new teams haven't is incredible. Alright, let's have a look at Lions. 7.2 for Dylan Stevenson with the goal. Adam Smith 6.6. Enzo DeLuca 6.1. Florian Woodward 7.4 with the assist. Nice. Simeone 6.9, Ishihara 6.5, Dorgu 6.1, Lemrabot 7.0, great work from him, Fredman 6.9, Santorelli 6.1, Saf Holmes on a 5.0, and then over at Wolves, Carl Dawes 6.5, Connor Atwell 7.3 with the goal, Alex 6.0, Patrick Vinn 6.3, Pablo Galan 6.2, Callum Brown 6.1, Eugene Peters 6.2, Alex Silver 6.1, Aldrich Green 6.5, and Sahar Johnson on a 6.4. So I believe the highest rated was then Florian Woodward. So yeah, congratulations to Florian Woodward. We will designate him as our man of the match for this one. Congratulations to him. I will put up the announcement about Vikings winning the league later on. We now have... Oh, is it going to do it again? Oh, it's actually not done it this time! Incredible! So, with that in mind, we now have to sort out the cup. We're not going to do tournament mode. We're just going to do classic for this one. It is Rovers taking on Juniors. Where's Juniors? Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh god, that took a while. Okay, are there any changes for the cup in any of these tactics? No. Rovers, no. Okay, that's all fine. Lovely. Okay, so I need to put this in now. So, bang, bang. I need to put in Rovers. Who are now on that side. And Juniors are now making their way over to that side. Lovely. This is for third place. Let's see. Just make Montoya penalty taker. Okay, yeah, no worries. Let me sort that out for you. Is this one match? Yeah, it's just the one match. So you want me to make Montoya the penalty taker? Understood. Bear with me. Okay. Penalties is going to Montoya. Okay, cool. Alright, kick off. Let's get this sorted. So it is Rovers, and they face, it's gone the wrong way, Argentinos Juniors. Let's make it, so match, Town Park, absolutely not. No, we're going to put it at Wembley. Wembley is just like a massive stadium, innit? I love Wembley. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Here's the big one. I need to ping about it. Rovers versus Vikings. Not Vikings, fuck's sake, not Vikings. Juniors. No, Vikings are in the final, aren't they? Vikings, fucking Juniors. Stop saying Vikings, Zeffy. Stupid. Third place playoff. 6 minutes? Yeah, we're only doing 6 minutes. It's always been 6 minutes. Here we go, the third place playoff for the cup. Here at Zeffley Stadium. Big up Zeffley Stadium. Montoya. Adamoko. Raskin. Christian Melchiori. Onto Adamoko. Raskin. Montoya. Make Adamoko. Alex Sanchez to Raskin, back to Alex Sanchez again. Here's Nico Raskin. Alex Sanchez has to play it back. Rovers are looking to keep them contained as much as humanly possible. Metza. Onizuka, lovely, his chest to chest. Drake Whitmore. It always felt like 10 minutes or so. It was definitely 6, I'm telling you for a fact, I'm not changed that. Oh, hello, Drake Whitmore running down the wing with some absurd levels of pace. Chest to chest. Onizuka, it's in! Give Abdi a starting spot, I agree. Was I meant to put Abdi on? My bad. I didn't see anywhere about Abdi coming on for the cup. But there it is, Onizuka with the first goal of this third place playoff. They're just better players, to be fair. Yeah. Juniors will kick off again. So far it is looking very reminiscent of the league table right now. Conor Gallagher of the server. Panettone into Adamoko. Daniel Flame does well to shut that one down. Onizuka back to Felix Kent. Montoya. Raskin. Panettone. I don't know why I suddenly revert to an Italian accent whenever I say Montoya. Montoya. Rovers coming forward with lots of panache. Drake Whitmore. Fab Freddy. Back again with Daniel Flame. Fab Freddy has room to run here. Plays it infield to Lee Hyun. Drake Whitmore. Good run from him. Played into Felix Kent. Vukovic. And it is cleared away. This has been a rough watch, boys. Eric Cook. Christian Melchiori. Vukovic. Bro, why is Estevino not starting? I know they put Adamoko on. Estevino is due to come on in the 65th, though. Alex Sanchez. Oh, here's Panettone, Adamoko. We could have a game on our hands here. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Here's Jordan Mensah. Lee Hyun. James Hogan. Oh, Alex Sanchez, great. Great challenge to knock him off it. He's got wide open space in front of him. Is he going to cross it in? Crossed in! Adamoko, it's in! The game is very much on. It's very much on indeed. Juniors who were without a win in the league all season have just found themselves with the possibility of taking it. Unlucky from Jay Banner. Shit club scored. And juniors are right back in it for what could be a very exciting third place playoff. Vukovic holding it down. Melchiori is Neirinho. Neirinho Cafetao. Back with Melchiori as he plays it out to Vukovic. Raskin back again with Vukovic. Back again with Raskin. Juniors are content with passing it round the back. Melchiori. Raskin. Here's Vukovic. Back again with Raskin. Back again with Vukovic. And here's Danny Montoya. Adamoko. Raskin. Here's Montoya. And again with Raskin. And then back to Montoya. Plays it all the way back. Very interesting ball. Not entirely sure what was going on with that one, but Neirinho has capitalised. Melchiori with what I believe was a pass to Mike, but was overshot. Classic juniors ball there for a second. Two wayward passes. Onizuka tried to find a rushing Drake, and it looks like juniors have capitalised on it. Are they going to in any way get forward? Panettone onto Mike. Neirinho, Alex Sanchez, Adamoko. Panettone could be in here, and it's saved by Jay Banner. It is getting very, very, very scary now for Rovers, who thought they were in a comfortable position against the bottom of the league. Raskin playing the ball to Pele. That's crazy. That is crazy work. Montoya wins it back. Oh, they're looking for coverage. Adamoko trying to squeeze his way through. Cleared away by Rovers. And they will come forward. Lee Hyun to James Hogan. Lee Hyun back to James Hogan again as we are gradually getting to the end of the first half. Williams, Onizuka, Lee Hyun. Mourinho holds it, and it is going to be half-time, I believe. It is. The first half ends, and it is still equal with both teams having scored a goal. That is astonishing. Incredible to watch. What we're going to do is we're going to sort out the initial change for Rovers, which is... It is Rowe at left wing and Drake on the right. Sub Rowe in for Mensah. Yeah. I've got you, bro. I got you. I didn't even need your message. I already had it, my friend. I already had it. I already had it. Already had it. Already had it, lad. Already had it. Okay. And then we got 65th minute is the next big one for substitutions. Here's Onizuka. Immediately tackle from the kickoff. Raskin, Sanchez. Ball played out to Panettone. Oh, bit of a dodgy one. Kent wins it. Chess. There's Amari Rowe. Kent. To Chester Chess. Back to Amari Rowe. Kent again. Onizuka has to win it. Oh, it's played into Amari Rowe. I mean, there are talks about Amari Rowe potentially leaving juniors. Not leaving juniors, leaving Rovers at the end of the season. I think juniors is actually a club that is in for him. Oh, Drake. Oh, he keeps the ball on well. Look at that pace down the wing. Is he going to play it in? What's he doing? Why has he not played that in? All the time in the world to play it in. In 70th, Sorensen to be subbed in for Williams, Abdi Uwameni for Felix Kent. Gotcha, my friend. I gotcha. Here's Raskin. We have 67 possession. It's written in the stars. No, shut up. 6-7. Oh, Chester Chess wins it back. Onizuka to Legion. It's 2020. I can always replace Rowe. That's true, yeah. Here's Mike. Out to Alex Sanchez. And Legion able to prevent that one. I mean, to be fair, the only problem with that, Dylan, is that Rovers already have two strikers. They have both Mensah and Chess. So I'm not entirely sure how that one's going to go. Raskin. Play forward to Adamoko. Raskin. Into Vukovic. Oh, sure. Switch Drake with Chess. Okay. I'll wait till the ball goes out of play and I'll do all of the changes. It's not really fair otherwise for me to keep stopping and starting it. Might have to play Kuda. Might have to play Cadillac right wing because I've already done it. Legion. Williams, just waiting on the ball to go out of play, and then I can sort out basically every change is going to go. Amari Rowe. Chess. Into Amari Rowe. Is he going to get the shot off? No, he's not. Montoya. Panettone. Here's Mike. Oh, out on the wing to Mourinho, who plays it back in. It is a long one, but Adamoko does get it. Kent has received. Chess. Onizuka. Legion. This does have the potential for some extra time content. It's Chess. Oh, tackled. Raskin. Mike. Oh my word, it is just back and forth. Both teams are really, really going for it. Kent. Gonna need to get the changes going soon. Oh my god. It's just back and forth in terms of possession. The ball's just never going out of play. Malchiori. Montoya. Plays it into Raskin. Oh my god. Neither side can maintain the possession. It's just... Oh, look at that. Is the ball ever going to go out of play? Are we ever going to get substitutions? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Oh, this could be a moment for it. Panettone skips around Fab Freddy. Into Raskin. Back to Panettone. And Fab Freddy tackles. And he just goes back the other way. Don't switch chess anymore with Drake, just the subs. No worries. If we're even going to get subs at this point. If it stays 1-1, then it'll go to extra time and you'll get your subs before then, but even so. Onizuka, Leishan, Onizuka. Drake Whitmore. Leishan, Chess. Takes it on! It's a save, and the ball will finally go out of play to be able to do the substitutions that I need to do. Right, okay. I mean, that one is technically correct. So, didn't they say don't do Zagranier in the last bit? So, Emmett for Panettone. Estevino at top. I think that was it, wasn't it? Okay, that's their one's done. And then we're gonna go... wait, no, I need to go over to Rovers now. And do their substitutions. No, not doing that. Right, what was it? Sorensen for Williams. Irumene for Kent. There you go. Darn, would have been nice. Okay, Irumene. Okay, we are now going back to the middle. As the changes are now being made. Here they come. Mikkel Sorensen, Abdi Iwemene on for Felix Kent and Kai Williams. And for juniors, Virginia, Emmett and Estevino on for Adamoko and Panettone. Ball played in by Drake. Tobias Gruber with the catch. There's only 2 minutes left of regular game time. And this still has the possibility to go to extra time, as incredible that would be. Or are we going to get a buzzer shot? There is the possibility of a buzzer shot. Drake Whitmore. Iwamene. Chester Chess. Oh, it's a hustle in the box. And I believe that is going to be... It is going to go to extra time. We always thought it could. We really always thought it could. So we are going to go for classic. Whew. Off we go again. In the first half of extra time. Vukovic. Taken down by Rowe. It is going to be a throw-in. Here's Melchiori. If this goes to penalties, I'm going to start having Vietnam flashbacks. Alex Sanchez. Oh yeah, this was actually the final of last year's cup. Rovers did win it on penalties against juniors. Now it's the exact same thing, but this time for the third place playoff. And coincidentally, it was also the exact same teams, Vikings versus Phoenix as well. But that was for the third place last year. Brumman for chess, it's over. Oh no! Oh no, they've brought on Brumman for chess. This is why I want to turn off substitutes. Reno's dribbling has to be put on a list, a bad list. Just you wait, Brumman winner is coming. Amari Rowe. Into Lee Hyun Woo. Oh, hang on, back to Amari Rowe. And Brumman! It's Brumman! And he might have just won Rovers third place. Didn't play a minute all season. Didn't play a minute all season, and he's just come on and potentially got the winning goal. Hasn't played a minute all season. Oh my god. Oh, switch Drake with Brumman? Yeah, sure. No fucking shot, man. No fucking shot. That's incredible. That is simply incredible. This is why I don't want substitutes. Oh my god. This is why we need subs. Shut up. It's not happening. Brumman has somewhere in the Dortmund region of Germany, my good friend Leon is blissfully unaware that he might have just got Rovers third place in the season 2 of the Zeffington League. Oh, Hunter Foxo has come on as well. Here's Mike. Capital. Low-key peak. Look, Brumman hasn't played a single minute in the league. Not 1 minute. He comes on and has immediately scored what could be the winner. Have faith. Have faith in the undesirables. Stop playing it back. Yeah. Okay, underway. Oh, it looks like there has been another substitution. The AI striker has now come on at cam for Onizuka. Here's Brumman. Onto Lee Hyun. Drake Whitmore. To the AI Rovers striker who has banged in the second one. This is why I don't want substitutes, because what the fuck is a bald AI striker doing? Dylan actually had ball knowledge. And I think that is going to be the final nail in the coffin, with AI bald man having scored the second winner. Congratulations to the AI ball man. Bums. Brumman man of the match. He's just dribbled up our left wing and taken a shit on. Brumman changed the game. Claudio was just opened on up the AI. Here's Hunter Foxo. And through to Jay Banner. With only 10 minutes left to go, Juniors need 2 goals now to take this to penalties. Montoya. Estevino, but Daniel Flame putting in a great shift. Onto the Rovers striker. Here's Brumman again. Match winner, Brumman. Back to Iwemene, who plays it forward to Brumman yet again. Out to Mike. We still have one more game to go, by the way. We actually have the real cup final. Daniel Flame. Fab Freddy wins it back. Here's Iwemene. Amari Rowe. Oh, lovely cut back to Iwemene. Is there time for one more goal from Rovers to really settle it in? Potentially not. Estevino, but I think the result is going to be set in stone here. No matter what happens from this. One last clear of the ball and that's it. Rovers are third in the league and they are third in the cup. No need for penalties this time in this fixture. Incredible, incredible scenes. I'm not going to give Brumman the man of the match. Brumman is... He came on. He came on in extra time. That is a disgrace to give Brumman the man of the match. That would be a disgrace. Rovers are nothing without him. He was something special. He's not even in the server anymore, I don't think. Alright, let's go and have a look at these. So Rovers won 3-1. The first goal was from Aikichi Onizuka in the 9th minute. Let's have a look and see. So here's Drake Whitmore. I believe that was Chester Chess with the assist. It was, yeah. Chester Chess with the assist. Gorgeous. And then the next goal scorer was Jonah Adamoko in the 26th minute for juniors. That was Alex Sanchez. Yeah, it's a beautiful ball into Adamoko and he just finishes it off. And then, just when you thought all hope was lost, as it went into extra time, Leon Brumman, the ball in from Amari Rowe to Leon Brumman as he takes the lead. Amari Rowe assist as well. Surely Brumman has a 9.6 rating. I think that's his overall rating. Amari Rowe. And then to top it all off, AI. Imagine getting scored on by AI striker. That's crazy. And it was the Drake Whitmore assist as well. Hey, he had some swaz on it. That was a nice little cutback to take the shot on there. He's better than most most players. I will credit Drake Whitmore with the assist. I'm not going to put that AI striker as an actual goal scorer in the sheet though. Okay, let's have a look at the performances. So first of all, having a look over at juniors, Hunter Foxo 5.6, Estevino 5.0, Jonah Adamoko 7.5 with the goal. Danny Montoya 6.4, Virginia Emmett 5.4, not great from him today. Panatone 6.6, Alex Sanchez 1 assist 6.6, Mike 6.6, Vukovic 6.4, Nico Raskin 7.3, playing his last game for juniors. Narino Cafitel 6.4, Eric Cook 6.6, Christian Melishiori 7.3, and Tobias on a 5.3. Looking over at Rovers, 7.2 with the assist for Amari Rowe, 7.3 with the assist from Drake Whitmore. Chester Chess 7.0 with the assist. Leon Brumman 7.1 with the goal. Jordan Mansell 5.7. What if we keep AI subs and we can upgrade them based on club finances, which will determine the points we can give? I would rather not, to be honest. Like, the facilities and stuff like that is only there for, like, especially for, like, the... Brumman 7.1 is insane. Yeah, for the training ground to improve your... No. I mean, I could do one for AI, but I'd rather not, because we're trying to avoid that as much as possible. They will still be around if teams aren't full enough, but apart from that, not really much. Onizuka 7.9 with the goal. Abdi Iwameni 6.7. Kent 6.4. Lee Hyun Woo 7.7. Fab Freddy 6.8. Daniel Flame 7.1. Mikkel Sorensen 6.0. Kai Williams 6.1. James Hogan 6.4. Jay Banner on a 6.3. And it has given it to Onizuka. I am inclined to agree. So congratulations to Aikichi Onizuka. Rovers have come third place in the cup. Okay, actually, I don't need to put that. Cool, that one's sorted. And now we move on to the cup final. Is it going to go? No, I do need to reload the game. But this is the big one. This is the big one. Might take a little bit of time with this because I need to set up the tournament mode to make sure it works. Okay. Do bear with me. We are getting there. And this will be the last match of the night. And not only the last match of the night, it will be the official end of Season 2 of the Zeffington League. Can Vikings get the double, is the question. That is the question. Brumman, tonight I feel like I lost my virginity. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Just waiting on the game to load. And then I need to sort out the tournament mode as well. So, might be a bit of time yet. Probably a couple minutes, or probably a few minutes, I imagine, while I get everything sorted out. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's fine. Don't think there's any change from either side. Okay, custom tournament. Da, da, da. Okay, let's get a nice looking cup for it. Oh, I like cup 4. That one looks good. Oh, actually, maybe cup 5. Nah, cup 4. Yeah, let's go for cup 4. Just the one. Final stadium. I'm going to set that to Wembley. Wembley. What? Where's Wembley? Is Wembley just not here? Oh no, it is here. Okay. Why couldn't I find it? Okay, that's fine. Wembley Stadium is there. Final match legs, just the one. Advance. Okay. Them. Add team. A Phoenix. Okay, done. Right, it doesn't really... Okay, so it's going to say Phoenix versus Vikings instead, but that's fine. It doesn't particularly matter. That's okay. Okay, match day. I need to make sure that all of these are correct. Yeah, that looks all fine to me. Gonna be a problem. Actually, it's not gonna be too bad an issue, I don't think. We'll have to see. Vikings 1 may change ever so slightly. Oh, Alex is here. Hi, Alex. Hi, baby. Kind of need it because Phoenix don't have substitutes, so I kind of need it so that hang on, there we go. 2. This may take me some time. I do sincerely apologise. I am going as fast as I can to try and get this one sorted. Wembley, yep, cool. France. Place team. Add team. Okay, so if I control them but don't control them. Yeah. That should... There we go. Oh, but it has put... Still puts Viking away, for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Okay. Right. Select a side. Advance. Thank you. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I just need to make sure that everything is correct. That's correct. Some of these aren't correct for some reason. Yes, yes. Now I need to do that, give that back to him. Cool, and cool. Lovely. So, Vikings versus Phoenix Cup final. And we are finally ready to get going. Finally. god, no, my controller. Stay. Alright, so now I need to set these so that they are correct. Where is Vikings? Lovely. This is it. The cup final. Brumman for chess, it's over. We have the cup final in play for the Zeffington Cup. It's going to be a big one. Oh, hang on. Let's get it on the right one. Sorry for giving you guys vertigo there. But here we are. I also didn't check the settings. Can't wait to do nothing now that I'm watching it. It is going to say Phoenix Vikings, but it doesn't really matter, I'll be honest with you. We'll have to see which way around it goes. Oh. The Everything Cup should be changed to the Brumman Cup. Can we do that? Can we do that? Oh, hang on, Bobo. Plays it in, marks with the... Oh wait, actually, no, this is the wrong angle, isn't it? Hang on. Should be broadcast, if I recall. Oh. Oh, I think Bobo might have missed. Let's have a look. This camera angle R. Yeah, hang on. Oh, Bobo on the volley. And marks. Oh, no. He just completely missed it. Hang on. Fuck. Where's broadcast? There it is. I'm so sorry about that, but we are back in now. Oh, this is a devastating counter-attack. Bogomil, Garcia, Mazur. In towards Fred. Fred! And Phoenix are in the lead again. They were in the lead in the league. And Freddie Burrito, who said he can't wait to do nothing now that he's watching, has actually done something. Freddie Burrito with the goal. Fred again. What is this self-anti-reverse jinx? It's going to be an every man's eat season. Well, that does mean Phoenix are in the lead in this cup final. Here's Zaneda, who did manage to equalise for them in the last... Ooh! Oh, it's back in! It's back and forth! Bobo, wake up! Bobo, wake up! Bobo, what are you doing? Oh dear! Cabral with the initial shot. Bobo is there just to clean up the scraps. And it's level again! Holy slip up. And we're back underway again in what is already turning out to be a very thrilling final. Zakiri. Gotcha to Fred. Saved by Kabiri this time, and it is going to be a corner. Great save from Kabiri. Corner coming up now for Vikings. Does that mean you're on your way home? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're on. Yeah. No, I'll give you a call on the way home. Headed away by Fabinho. Eric the Red winning it back for the Vikings. Demi. Oh, Phoenix have won it back. It's Fred. Still with Fred. Who plays it back to Kola Alexandrovich. Tackled by FaZe Masker. Oh, here come Vikings. Zeneda. Oh, it's a lovely ball throw. Oh no, Carrera has to play it back. Cesario to Cabral. Back to Cesario. Carrera. Cesario. And into Zeneda. Oh! Saved by Max Verstappen. Zeneda, who did score in the league against Phoenix in the last match day. The trick is actually believing what you're saying and not to jinx at all. Crossed in by Masker. Headed in Bobo again! And it's 2 for Bassarat Bobo. Oh my word. It's a Bobo double. Masker, on his last game with Vikings, puts in an astronomical cross to Bassarat Bobo, who knocks it past Max Verstappen. And Vikings take the lead this time. This is shaping to be a very exciting final. Ethan Daniel. Ademi. To Bogomil Garcia Mazur. Robo. Bogomil Garcia Mazur. Zakiri. To Gacha. To Ademi. Fred. Back to Ademi. Here's Robert Anderson. Ademi's looking for his way through. Robert Anderson. Then into Ademi. Fred! And, oh, looks ready to volley that, but Kabiri was there to catch it first. Bobo golden boot in both. Yeah, I think Bobo might be our golden boot winner. Zeneda, Carrera, Bobo. Through to Fabinho da Silva. And then into Zeneda! And the American throws up the L of Louisville. As Vikings go 2 goals in the lead now. Bang! This time Zeneda with the goal. A beautiful strike from the American. Never felt more like singing blues. Well, as it stands, Vikings are on track to win both the league and the cup. The dirty double is within their reach. And slowly becoming more comfortable in their reach. The blue whale of the Zeffington League. Oh! Alexandrovich! Oh, Fred with the initial shot. Kabiri. I can't speak. I can't speak. Yeah, Fred with the initial shot, saved by Kabiri. Then Alexandrovich with the follow-up and saved by Kabiri. Oh, hang on a second. Zeneda running through. What's the defence doing here? They've completely capitulated and Zeneda gets another one. This is an absolute devastation. Oh my word, Phoenix. Head in hands at the moment. Such a strong start and it's all fallen down. A spectacular finish from Alexander Zeneda. We're washed. Oh dear. You didn't finish the chant, I did. Oh. Never felt more like singing blues. Vikings win, Phoenix lose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, Phoenix are certainly going to try their hand at getting something back in now. Garcia Mazur, Kabiri with the save. Zeneda heads it on. Vikings may have had a rough start. Oh, and here comes Bobo for a hat-trick. Oh my god! This is no longer a normal game. This is a slaughter. This is an absolute slaughter. A massacre. I think tournament mode might be busted, you know? I think tournament mode might be busted. I think I may need to check the rules of tournament mode. Revenge for juniors. May have had a rough start. I do not want to show up as a centre back anymore. Even my gifts, no. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. It's half time. Vikings in the lead. 5-1 in this cup final. 5-1. That is an absolute demolition job of a half. And it's only going to get... Well, I mean... Can it get any worse than this? This reminds me of the Haramble I have to see every week by chain-smoking 15-year-olds. Oh, that's a big challenge. Ethan Daniel has given away the foul. Bit of frustration there from the Phoenix striker. I'm gonna kill myself. 5-1, it's just the first half. It's crazy. Leave your ideas. Oh dear. Oh, that is yet another free kick for Vikings. Phoenix are gonna feel really, really upset about that one. Carrera, Bobo, saved this time. An actual save from Max Verstappen. And yet another corner coming up for Vikings. Go to juniors, I guess. Juniors, that is a good way to end it all. Alright, closing my YT tab. This is cursed. And it is cleared away by Pijek for what is going to be another corner for Vikings. Well, it's a good save from Verstappen, yeah. Crossed in by FaZe Masker, headed away by Gacha. Fred heads it away further to Ethan, no, to Bogomil Garcia Mazur. Oh, out on the wing to Zekiri, who's got some space to roam here. He's going to have to play it in. Into Alexandrovich. And it's a poor pass from Alexandrovich. And it is recovered by the Vikings. Zaneda through to Bobo. Bobo could make it 4 goals for himself. He does. 4 goals for Basarab Bobo. Jesus Christ. Wallahi. It is over. It is. I think it may well and truly be over. Open at the back there from Phoenix. A devastation. It's an absolute demolition job. And if anything, this just... I do feel a little bit like that tournament mode is a bit busted. But it's fine. Ball played into Gacha. Eric the Red clears it. Masker. Into Fred. Ethan Daniel. To Gacha. Fabinho. Tournament mode is it really is. I may need to prep. Oh my god, it's going to be 5 goals for Bobo, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 goals. 5 goals for Basarab Bobo. 5. I mean, if you didn't know who was going to win the Golden Boot, you do now. It's Phenova. Phoenix got 1 goal at the start, and ever since then they've just fallen apart. "7-1 in a cup final. 7-1 is insane. Might as well just give Zeneda a hat-trick at this point. Bobo's on for a double hat-trick. Carrera. Oh my... He scored a second hat-trick. He scored a second hat-trick. 6 goals. Are you kidding me? 6. What? Nah. On a real, I feel like we may need to replay this one. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think we might need to replay it with some adjusted difficulty, because this is nuts, right? There is no fucking shot it's like this. Seriously? What? Let's beat Phoenix record. Oh dear. Oh dear. We did not lose 7-2 for you to replay an 8-1. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue with that a bit, I suppose. We did not lose a 7-2 for you to replay an 8-1. Oh, juniors. I don't feel anything anymore. Oh my god. Oh. Please let us beat their record, okay? You never know, it could still go to pens. Oh, Garcia Mazur. Kabiri makes the save. Oh. Nice slide from defence. Please don't stop. I am instituting that next year, if we're going to do tournament mode, I'm going to have to really fucking check it, because this is insane. Please stop. Oh god. We want at least 2 more. Okay. Zakiri! Oh, Kabiri makes a save, but at least they had a shot on target. Oh dear. Are Vikings going to make substitutions at any point? Do Vikings want to make substitutions? Do you want to just bring everyone on that hasn't been playing yet? Fucking get Svelgard on. Cadlac, them lot. Oh, Ethan Daniel gets a goal. Headed on from the corner. I don't know why he's celebrating an 8-2, I'll be honest. Hey, Robbo, it is not what you did. You have done nothing wrong, right? You have done nothing. We scored a goal, yay! Sub me on, bro. I'm the biggest hater. Play me at right wing. Wait. I'm just tempted to... Look, Carrera's gonna lift the trophy anyway, right? Fuck it. Amra Shagany. Bobo's already had a double hat trick. Look, he's got to come off. Let's let Svelgard have a game. Let's get Demantry Jeb Johnson on for Eric the Red. And, I don't know. Unless we do... No Zephy. What do you mean? What do you mean no? Let them have game time, bro. Let's beat their record. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. I won't touch anything. I'm sorry. Oh, Fred. Gotcha. Oh, it was offside anyway. Fred plays the ball to David Gotcha, who's... Yeah, his heel was offside there. Isn't this the same mode as today's league matches? No, this is tournament mode. This is different. I'll put it on tournament mode so that we can have a trophy lift at the end. What? What? The keeper's just kicked it at Felix Anderson and given it as a penalty. What is going on? Ethan Daniel with the chance to score from a penalty. And he's done it. 8-3. I'm in tears. I'm in actual tears. Oh my god. Bobo, Cabral, Carrera saved. Oh, just open the market, bro. Oh my god, this is the funniest game I've ever witnessed in my life. At least I won't break the record. We protected the record, boys. This is the best match day ever. This game needs to go down in the history books. It has to go down in the history book. Someone record. Someone go back when this live is uploaded. Record this entire game. And then send it to me on a file, and I'll just upload it as a regular on its own. One of the games of all time. Ethan Daniel. Kabiri with the save. It's going to be another corner with 5 minutes left to go. Make a wiki page, not going to lie. I'm going to have to record all of this. I'm going to have to put all of this information in as well. 11 goals. Headed away by Buswiok. Gotcha, DeRolo. Zakiri. Ethan Daniel. And Ethan Daniel scored a hat-trick. 8-4. It's like 4-2, but slightly more extreme. Corner kick FC. Come back, it's on. I'm an Inter fan. I do not need to lose another final by more than a 5-goal difference. Why the fuck are you celebrating like McGregor? Oh, what a match. What a game. Why are you celebrating? It's 8-4, bro. Bobo. It's a Cabral. And it's 9-4. Tournament mode is shit. I agree. But it was the only thing I could do to make it a proper cup final style thing. Sue. I got my Make-A-Wish goal. Yeah, I'm never doing tournament mode again. I'm never, ever, ever doing tournament. 9-4. 9-4. What? I mean, there's still time to make it 10. There is still time to make it 10. Well, it might not be anymore. Fred. Ethan Daniel. Kabiri makes a save. It is going to be a corner. In the last minute of the game, gotta see pitch X rating. Gotta be a 1.6. Should have been played like last match. Would have been better. Yeah, I agree. No, you can do it with classic as well. No, you can't do a trophy lift in regular kickoff in classic. But that's it. Jesus fucking Christ. That will teach me to do tournament mode. Jesus Christ. I vote for never doing tournament mode ever again. I completely agree. Literally, the only reason why I did it is for this. You gotta find a way to top up defensive awareness. Yeah, you can't do it. Oh, we gotta look at this patch of grass here for a second. Well, your cup winners for the Zeffington Cup. Congratulations. Oh, Vikings are the cup winners of the Zeffington Cup. Very well done. Should have been 10. Oh my god. Please don't let this. Please don't let this. Like. Discontent you, I guess, or bring you down. Phoenix, you played very, very well. You came second in the cup. Robert Anderson, you've done a masterclass. But Vikings are the winners. Vikings, Zeffington Cup champions. Congratulations. Play win a match with the competitive settings turned on. Oh, fucking god. Nice. Jesus. Zaneda and Bobo both on 10 goals. I don't think I'm going to be able to see everything. I'm not going to be able to see everything, no. So I'm just going to have to take note of... I literally can't take note. Should have screenshotted Daniel doing the McGregor celebration. I probably should have, yeah. I literally cannot take note of the goal scorers. Because there's so fucking many of them. I literally cannot note the goal scorers, so I just have to list them. Never using tournament mode again. Okay, so... Jesus fucking Christ. So, we're just gonna have to note these. Basara Bobo. Times 6. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Alexander Zeneda times 2. And then Cabral got 1 too. Ugh. And then I'm gonna have to note Phoenix goal scorers. Freddie Burrito. Scored once. Wait, why are there only 3? Oh, unless it was an own goal. Oh, I think Cabral got an own goal for one of... Oh, wait, so it wasn't a hat-trick for Ethan Daniel? Oh. And how many... Oh, there's so many fucking assists. So many assists. Oh my god, I may just have to do something different with this. Right, I'm just gonna screenshot all of these. I'm just gonna have to screenshot them. Because there is no fucking way I'm gonna be able to know everything. I'll give the man of the match the bye-bye. Nice. Okay. Well, that is gonna have to do. Tormo brought all down. Yeah, it was nuts. There's no way Fabinho outclassed Agony whole career. Nice. Right. Well, that is gonna do for us. Congratulations to Vikings for winning both the league and the cup. A little bit unfair, but you know, what more can you do? We will be back at some point in the future with Season 3. Got a long way to go. I got to do a lot of setting up for it, but you won't have to wait too long. I'll keep you all updated, and hopefully we'll be back on the road likely next month, I would imagine, to get everything sorted. But it depends. I mean, I could get Season 3 up and running by then, but we'll need to give time for the transfer window and such. More details for that will come out at some point soon. Keep an eye out for that. I will look to do the economy and the finances tomorrow, and then get facilities and stuff up and running. But until then, that is all from me. Thank you to everyone that participated in Season 2. And congratulations. We will get the awards and stuff sorted out next weekend as well. So until then, thank you for watching. I love every single one of you. See you later.